Welcome to Four Wings Surprise, your number one source for your social content from an urban perspective. You have your host, A. Sneak. To the right of me, none other than Big Boogie, half the great. What it do?
Something, man.
You sound professional as a motherfucker. That's a lot of practice, huh?
We ain't even that many episodes in yet. We practiced that shit in the mirror before we
That shit is crazy.
I appreciate you, Big Colby. Speaking of which, the big homie, the OG 100 GRANDMAN, what it do, man?
You already know what it do, man. Come to give the people what they need, man.
Alrighty, man.
And uncut.
And uncut at that, man. We appreciate you coming through for the second time, yo. We're gonna give you a belt. So
I'm
we
like Drake, I came back to back.
Hey. Alrighty. So, to the right of 100 GRANDMAN, you know what I mean?
Slick600.
Yo, I already know. Like this, yo, you don't understand, yo. This guy been on one of our first episodes and how this word to promoting, and we help promote him. So it's kind of like we started all together. We a family or whatnot. You feel me? None other than Slick600. What it do, baby?
What's happening?
What's happening? Yeah, I mean, you good to the folks, man. People want to hear something
man,
soon,
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody, man. All I gotta say is Flaggz And Toe Taggz coming very soon.
Oh, shit. Okay. Say less.
Flaggz and Toe Taggz. Right. Absolutely.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is the green flag. I know what a white flag is, and niggas say I don't want no more. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck is the green flag? What's going on there?
I mean, I'm from a nice small little hood called Emerson Village, you feel me? And back in, I know I'm like one of the young niggas that's right here, but back in my day, like we was divided, we was divided like worse than the Crips and Bloods, you feel me? Like I'm from the Southville section of Emerson Village, shout out Scholar, and man, shout out to all the great MCs, you feel me? Rest in peace to 2 Clocks, you feel me? I apologize, this nigga Nick got a nigga drinking and shit. Yeah, man. But at the end of it, I'm from a nice little hood called Hilton, you feel me? I did a lot of growing up on Harlem and Leonard, where they started off with the green rags. A lot of the other sides did money rags, some did gray, some did black. It was a whole bunch of shit, but like before the gangbanging genre was even presented to me, like
man,
that's where it came.
You dragging this shit, man. This ain't no order showcase
I'm just
anymore.
saying, man. Nigga wanted to know he asked the question, so I wanted to. I ain't want to let them know.
They was commenting on it.
See, we ain't letting them touch rock. I mean, rock, man. I thought basically we was about to just get the origin of green. Right. He's going to tell us what makes green. Like,
we gotta get into
it with the red.
Just let the nigga know, you feel?
Add a little purple to it, you'll get green, brother.
Yo, we gotta get to this silly nigga right next to you. To your right, man. He been sitting in the cut quad, and I know he got a lot of thoughts, and I know y'all been plotting on the background. You know what I mean? Shout out the money in the background. But yo, my man been grinding and trapping in a comedian level for a couple of years now, you feel me? He hustle and bustle. He get to any show that you need him to get to. He funny as shit, and he speak the word off the break, man. And y'all, man, he ain't no whore. He let you know off the break. You know what I mean? So, Trap Comedian.
Yeah, man, Trap Comedy in the building.
Give it up
for Snow got your fucking blow, man.
Give it up for Snow Yerky, man. Snow Yerky, what it do, baby?
What's up, my nigga?
Man, Snow the comedian in the building.
Yeah, the youngest nigga out the spot. On the block, slinging jokes like I'm slinging dope. You know what I mean? Straight up, Trap Comedy, real shit.
I've been looking for a connect.
No.
I've been looking for a connect.
Some of us still follow the old ways, so you ain't down to put in no work. We ain't fucking with you, real shit.
So let's get started, yo, because I don't know if y'all been hearing. I don't know if we got any boxer fans or whatnot. You feel me? But it's supposed to be a match coming up. I want to say in January, maybe. We got Adrian Broner.
Pacman.
He been zapping.
But guess what I'm saying when I see that? When I first hear about that matchup, I've been like, If he dies, he dies.
Who gonna die?
I don't want to see Adrian Broner die. But I see Adrian Broner almost die a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I see him almost die a couple of times.
It's been crazy with him.
And he'll snap back. Like his last fight that he had, remember the first couple of rounds, I was like, damn, Adrian, like it's over for you. And he fought back to make that match like respectable. But yo, you talk about, god damn it.
But yo disrespectful with shit.
Listen.
Yo.
But that's what happened to disrespectful niggas. They get their ass whooped.
But Pete Game, Pacquiao lost to Mayweather.
So
Everybody loves to me.
All right, so listen, check it. So only thing Pacquiao can do right now is say, guess what? I couldn't beat you, Mayweather, but I got your little homie in the head, like, and give him a fucking nugget. Like, yeah, he gonna give him a nugget. Like, he gonna show like, it's disrespect to him that he fought Mayweather, and now he's fighting.
No, I think Father Time is undefeated. So
right on
I
that.
think AB probably too much for Pacquiao. But hey, old bro.
He
can't keep getting hit. You feel me?
Not at all, yo.
that method don't work no
But I mean,
more.
with them PEDs.
Hold on.
With them
Yeah, but
PEDs,
don't
all
talk
that
about
shit.
But see, the thing about Adrian Broner, yo, he talk that shit. He'll motivate a motherfucker to knock his
Yo,
Right,
we ain't
right.
lying, yo.
He be so disrespectful.
Even though I don't think like Pacquiao can beat him. Come on, you got a bag of tricks, my nigga. He make you fuck him up.
Right.
Pacquiao got Hennessy like Dale, so like you gotta think about it. That nigga coming out drunk. You feel me? He fuck around, fuck AD up. Like AD, make niggas
All right,
too
but
bad.
let's keep it 100. If Pacquiao gonna come out drunk, it's not gonna be off of Hennessy. It's gonna be some fucking Jose Cuervo or something. He's a fucking nuts. He's gonna be off the tequila. He ain't gonna be off of no motherfucking cognac. Oh yeah, nigga,
I'm at a Filipino, man, but my man Broner told the damn media. My man said, he said, I represent for the hood. I know how to spell that, but I don't know how to spell Philippines or whatnot, but I represent for the hood, H-O-O-D. Yo is real disrespectful. But I'm going to be honest with you. The question is, like, do anybody want to watch that shit? Because, I mean, I think Broner raw struck with me.
I'm going to watch
I think about it like this. I'm going to watch a motherfucker fight in the streets. So you know when I watch a motherfucker pay T. Like, we can't even walk past people that's regular fighting.
I'm gonna tell you
Like, there's some stupid shit I break it up. But if it's just two men fighting, I'd rather they fight and shoot each other. So
Hell yeah.
I sit there and just watch.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'd rather niggas fight nowadays because niggas is doing too much shooting. Niggas don't even got no aim.
I'm gonna tell you how much
Shit, eyes closed. I can't
I'm
respect.
gonna break down how much I want to see the fight. I hope I'm shooting a podcast tonight of the fight. I'll let her shoot a podcast while the fight going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's all
That's to talk your shit.
I'm giving it twisted. What the fight at anyway?
Man, I don't even know, man. It's going to be in the U.S. I think it's in Vegas because this is his first time Pacquiao fighting in the U.S.
I go to Jersey.
I've been to Vegas a couple times.
Go to Jersey, that's about it.
I go to Jersey to see that motherfucker.
I've never been to Vegas on a fight night. Like I've been to Vegas like 2 times, but I've never been on a fight night. I don't even know the atmosphere. Vegas is live. Any day of the week.
City to go see it,
Atlantic City. No, I mean, Vegas is live. But I'm saying I've never been to Vegas on a fight night. I've never seen what Vegas look like when a fight going on. I never experienced that. Nope, I haven't experienced that.
Yeah, but from my understanding, the biggest purse they get to win is $100 million, and I don't.
So what?
$100 million.
Broner probably gonna knock.
Yo, I think this is AB's biggest payday if you get to knock this nigga out.
If you do it, his rep gonna go up. He gonna go up.
I'm not even gonna lie, yo. 100 mil?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him. He gonna catch the middle legs again.
Put it this way.
Fuck you up.
With 100 mil.
About the head.
With 100 mil, a nigga that gave me a quarter for me to get extra bag of Doritos back in the day, I'm gonna look out for him. I'm like, you know what you did? You hooked me up back in the corner store with the Doritos. Yeah, 100 mil.
They gonna fight for that 100 mil.
Yeah, they will. Adrian Broner might win. The 100 mil is the purse.
He a shit talking motherfucker with the money he got.
But imagine what he gonna do if he get 100 mil.
He was
He gonna fight. He gonna fight Floyd now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say he win 100 mil. He's gonna fight Floyd now.
But this is the thing though. Like he was so hurt when they started talking about Floyd earlier. Like they was talking about Floyd and shit. Like in the whole press conference. As soon as he said that, as soon as nigga said that shit, no, fuck Floyd. You feel?
Yeah, he trying to build his brand.
Right.
Floyd already official.
Yeah, so like
Floyd and Pacquiao already fought each other. It ain't about them.
So
he
got a big shooter field too.
Yeah.
So like you feel
I know
me?
2 niggas in my life undefeated. One my little brother. And one Floyd. I don't even know one undefeated. You know motherfucking well. You know motherfucking well this nigga can fight.
Right.
I build him. I ain't never seen my little brother. That nigga, he's special. So I mean,
You ready to vouch? Like,
Yeah.
whatever you
I
want to
ain't
put
never
up.
see him. Let me tell you some real shit.
Starting route.
Yo banged the nigga and knocked the police out.
Stop.
Man, shit, the police was standing behind the nigga, and he hit him, and his head hit the police, and both of them niggas fell out.
That was a hard
I was looking at that nigga like, I wish the fuck you ever would. Yeah, you be limping, yeah.
Your hands must be registered.
Yeah, but he a humble dude. He just saved that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you undefeated, and I'm telling you undefeated, and you popular like he is. Cause he sold himself, he built his own brand. Man. He don't need that shit. AB need that shit. That's why he like.
Well, that's why he run his mouth, yo.
But you got a peep game. He was with Floyd. So Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd at first, and then when he came Money Mayweather, that was when the extravagant and the shit talking came in. But Broner came around
first. He ain't like a lot of these.
That did it before.
These guys.
He was just Pretty Boy Floyd.
And it's crazy, yo. I mean, talk about Tank and shit. Tank. Yo, he don't talk
Floyd
that shit.
Mayweather.
He don't talk that shit.
Broner, I'm telling you.
No. All right, my bad. But he don't talk that shit neither though. Like if he talking shit, is more so like a front of the camera on social media. I'm talking about Tank. And
Tank. Yo, a nigga told me.
Okay.
A boxing nigga that I respect, and this a guy who like he know a nigga that be with Floyd King.
Okay.
He said Tank, pound for pound. He ain't said motherfucker hit like that since Mike Tyson. I'm talking about pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? This coming from some niggas that know boxing.
They say he done broke a lot of niggas' noses and
now.
I heard about
that. They say he broke a lot of noses.
Now, far as what he do outside the ring, cause you still gotta take care of your body and shit. Like
Yeah.
See what motherfuckers don't know, like Floyd took care of himself.
You
know what I'm saying? Like I done been in Vegas, seen him leave the club and jog.
Real shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I done seen, what the fuck is he doing?
Focus like shit.
Right.
So what you're supposed to do. He locked in. But I mean, I know Tank hang with AB. I think they was here last weekend, man.
Young. I mean, he young. He feeling himself. He got some money. But if he take care of himself and stay focused,
he be alright.
Because some motherfuckers in this world, yo, that can take that punch. You feel what I'm saying? That's hungry, ain't got nothing. Motherfuckers from poor countries. You ain't do that bad in your life, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers in here running water.
Right. That's like the old Pacman right there.
You get what I'm saying? But if this nigga stay the course and understand that I'm not going out the bounds of moderation, he gonna be special.
Right. And
he gonna be special.
They say Floyd Mayweather never took a smoke or a drink in his life.
No, not ever.
Drink.
I'm
like, how do you do that? Did y'all see his crib? He got the
my cousin told me that
lined
when
up.
I came on my first bit.
He bluffing.
He like, damn, because I wasn't smoking the drink.
I get him high.
You say what?
I get him high.
Hell yes.
I get him high.
You say you get him high.
Yeah.
Go get that nigga Floyd high.
I can get anybody high.
Call him the Snoop of the town. You feel?
Yo, what about like, this shit is like, this little girl.
Yo, I was gonna bring that up.
Was that the little girl, Guy's sister?
That was her sister. Yeah, that was her sister.
Yeah, that's my understanding. That was the sister of Taylor, if I'm not mistaken. And she's still under critical condition, if I'm not mistaken either. So yesterday it was a shooting.
They said she died.
Got shot in the groin area or something like that we talking about. That's what we talking about. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
So, yo, like, I'm glad that you brought it up, because that's going to be my next subject. That, I don't know if it's tied, of course, to the last shooting, and, I can't, it's neither here or there, but it's still another child, you feel me? Like, you always talk about this off, like, it was, morals and principles back in the day, but, I'm not out here, you feel me? I ain't trying to be out here. But, like, when did the show stop? When did the buck
It don't stop.
Yo? Like,
I know all that. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop.
What's going on now is nothing new. It's always the way on.
It's new.
It's new. It's new. It's new.
Hold up, one at a time, y'all. One at a time.
Nah,
so I'm saying, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying like, everybody, like, it's always been violence in Baltimore City. This is the heroin capital of the world. Like, it come from, like, when the drugs hit and all that. We talking about the 80s, the late 70s, the 80s, like, it got ugly. Like, I come from I'm older, so my grandma used to leave her door open. I witnessed that in my lifetime. My grandmother can leave to the store. I pop up around there, she ain't even in the house. Her front door is wide open. She don't know, nobody gonna go in there and steal nothing from her house, because the neighborhood know who she is. That's the era I come from. That was my childhood.
Snow. what you was going to say, though?
It is
like,
different though. Like I understand everything you saying. You feel what I'm saying? That's your generation. I'm 24 years old.
Right.
So the next generation and my generation is you got young niggas teaching young niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got somebody my age telling another motherfucker, yeah, shoot shorty, bop bop bop, and I damn sure know I won't do it for myself. A nigga think that's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. I grew up in that era. Like every nigga that raised me or how I was going through in the streets. Niggas raised me and showed me the old ways, you feel me? I could walk through a nigga house and be at Money House 4 something in the morning and be good and be with this nigga and it's not like that no more. Like, that's why I'm done. I call it quits.
Yeah, 100 grand
The
man.
federal government, by giving, like I said, giving niggas that draconian amount of time when they got sentenced.
Right, I remember that.
For drugs that they had no way to get over here, it cut out the OG.
Right.
So, like, the span went from 50 to 15. It's too much gone. So the 30-year-old nigga that the 15-year-old listen to, he's gone.
There's no guidance.
So it was no guidance there. He right. Like the young leading the young, the blind leading the blind. That's why I come out here. This is the first thing I tell a young nigga I seen. I ain't in competition with you, Chad. Just your. I did me at the highest level. I don't want nothing from you. I'm not trying to finesse you. I'm not trying to dazzle your ears with articulatism to try to get over. I'm not trying to do none of that. How can I help? Because I don't want my son to be a victim for the way you think. So I'm trying to change how you think. As well as my sons. You know what I'm saying? I tell all the OGs you need to get on these social media platforms and give back because you helped create this fuck shit. Wow. Me and a lot of other niggas. The least you can do is get on here like, nah, sure, you fucking up. You out of order. Now, I reach out to a lot of little niggas in the DM and L conversations.
Right.
But I give them game. I'm going to say what niggas ain't going to say. I'm going to like, yo, shit, you out of order. You got the gun on camera, my nigga.
Right.
You telling on yourself. Nigga, you out of order, my nigga. Take that shit down. The feds always watch. It's social media.
It go farther than that, though, because you got niggas my age that are actually telling nigga, like, yo, you geeking off that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It go farther than that because there's no guidance being not even perceived or anything. It's nothing. It's like, when you my age, you go get, like, I done did it all, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't live that long, but I done did it all, my nigga. I done sold drugs, all that, you feel what I'm saying? Went to jail, went to prison, all that shit, you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, you have nobody to actually say, that's wrong, shorty. But niggas our age, and it's like you're a hypocrite. Cause you out here doing the same shit I'm doing. And then it go deeper than that because at the end of the day, my nigga, you looking at another motherfucker that's older than you, and they was out here. It's like, okay, you telling me that shit is not right, but my nigga, you did the same shit when you was my age. So what would you have said when you was my age?
Right.
That's how a lot of niggas look at it.
But see, you got peep game, right? The dudes that was out there before you, some of them like made major mistakes and not here no more. You just lost so many.
But we understand that.
Hold on, peep game. But some of us survived. Right. But when we survive through this shit and we see you and y'all on the same area, and guess what? We're not gonna talk to just anybody. We're gonna talk to the ones that remind me of you. You gotta attract me to you. So if I see you and you remind me of myself, that's the nigga that I'm gonna talk to the most.
And that's the fault that comes into the situation. You gotta think about it. You talking to a nigga, I'm 25. My mother did 17 years. 17 years. I never met my father before he died. You hear me? I did everything. I made more money than every nigga that I know at 14 years old. You feel me? And my dumb ass still stayed in school at the same time. You feel me? So and that factor, it was different. Because the whole fact of it is, I learned from a mistake. Not from, you feel me, trying to, they doing that?
But you know, experiences is always the best teacher.
Right.
That's what fuck it up, though.
This is what I tell it, dude. How many niggas you know had 2 bodies and 4 tests, and you here to talk to you? Right. So I done did all that in the early 90s. Right. But as I tell them, I say, shorty, how can I help you? I don't want nothing from you. I'm tired of fucking. If the younger generation tired, you know we tired. Right. Y'all tired. Yeah. Listen, my nigga, how you making a life and death decision going to the gas station.
Because look
Yeah,
at it
right.
like this.
Real
If I
shit.
continue in the beginning, because I came in the beginning of asking for help and being turned away. You feel what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
some
you should
bullshit.
feel like that's some
That's some
bullshit.
bullshit.
So
that's ego.
once you come in
You know what
that
I'm
way,
saying?
once you
That's
come in that
ego.
way and it's showing like you actually want it before you even attempt to do dumb shit, and ain't nobody actually initiating like, all right, sure. And niggas saying fuck you.
I'm gonna tell you.
All right, fuck you then too. Fuck the next man. Fuck the nigga beside you. Fuck your
I'm-
dog. Everything.
I'm gonna break down.
seed.
But I'm saying.
Real
but-
shit.
It's the seed. You
But
feel
I'm
me?
gonna
Let's
say, all
plant.
right, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna break down like even the fact of like even me building my platform right now, everything I do. Understand this. This is the link between me and you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm an older nigga. But at the same time, guess what? If I'm talking to you, and guess what? I can give you the opportunity to say, guess what? We can make this shit happen, and we can grind together. This is what I'm saying. I got a 15-year-old son that's outside right now. So I look at the times, I see what it is, and don't get me wrong, me being older in generation, I'm not fearing for my own life no more. I'm fearing for my son's life because of when me going on Murder Inc. and seeing these little boys my son age get murdered in the middle of the street and doing that rest in peace of Shorty on Halloween that was up there that touches me when I see somebody's child because I got a child that he's a child. You see what I'm saying? So I know the reality of Baltimore right now.
It's the
You know what I
seed
mean?
though.
It's a pain, yo. Like
It's not even games no more.
I mean, it's deep.
And
You know,
it's
it's
deep.
a pain with these kids, man. Like
It is. It's
even
not-
when I talk to some of the dudes, like I said in the DM,
What about?
they see what the perception of it means. They don't listen. They listen, but they ain't listen. But they listen to what's real.
right.
They listen to what's real. Like man, I get a lot of love. They listen to what's real, bro, because you gotta be a living example of the principles that you pronunciate.
Right.
Don't sit there and tell these niggas something that they see you doing something else.
Right.
You fucked up.
Right.
This a generation, attention span like that. You fucked straight up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
It only
saying?
take 1 minute.
Yeah.
Real life shit. Like
But see, a lot of the
Answer,
generation
motherfucker,
is
he
programmed
told
off
us
of negativity.
What's
But
up,
it's,
son?
This is what I'm saying to you though. Hold up real quick.
Go ahead.
bro.
Go ahead.
For the fact of 1 out of 10,
Yeah.
1 out of your generation, out of 10 men, we're not talking about niggas. We talking about a man. You feel me? That understand. Oh yeah, I did this. Now it's time to boss up. 1. The rest of the niggas is scared to talk to us. Why? Oh yeah, Shorty might blow my shit off.
agree.
You feel me?
I
And
agree.
that's not fair to
I
us.
agree.
So the whole fact of it is,
I heard
now
you.
you telling me I'm a demon. So what I'm supposed to
No, but
be?
she black, but
So what I'm supposed to be?
now,
it's
Pacman,
bad
this
to
real
the
shit.
point. It's bad to the point where I get on your local subway or your bus or anything, and I might walk down the street, my nigga, and the first thing a motherfucker, it's not even white people no more.
You
I ain't trying to hear that
tattoos
shit.
and shit?
Like
No,
it's literally niggas
But-
that been in the
That's
game and looked at niggas like, oh shit,
I'm not gonna get
Shorty
too
on
deep.
some
I'm not gonna get
bullshit.
too deep. I'm not gonna get too deep, but what I'm gonna say here is that with our people, we got generational curses. So within the generational curses, we gotta have a keen eye. Like one of the curses for our people is we got a keen eye towards each other, which meaning that you're gonna come across way more dudes that's gonna have a keen eye towards you than somebody that's gonna be willing to help you.
But this
You
is
see what I'm
the
saying?
thing about that though. That's to a certain extent, that's an excuse
No.
to a lot of men. Listen what I'm telling you, bro. That's an excuse to a lot of men. I'm 25. You know how many niggas I done before this rap shit really this shit really just started going hard for me now. You know how many niggas I done told? Yo, go to class. Yo, go to school. I ain't rich yet. I ain't even got a mixtape out yet. It ain't because a nigga can sport no designer or nothing like that. It's because the whole fact of it is a motherfucker can see you, can feel your soul. And motherfuckers don't, like again, that fear is just like a pit bull. If you go around that bitch and you show that bitch fear the first time you see him, what he gonna do every time he see you? He gonna drag his nuts. And the whole time there was a bitch around anybody else.
But that's why you got like not just like niggas like me, like not to even say the word nigga. You got people my age actually trying to open lanes for other young
agree with
other
that.
young
I agree
dudes.
with that.
And that's where trap but that's where the whole concept of my whole trap comedy concept is, my nigga. I'm a regular nigga that can get down, but I still am a funny ass nigga. I can't write no bars, I can't rap for you, can't do none of that shit. But I could tell you the joke and have your ass crying laughing.
I said
We
this
can
to
pack,
a
we
nigga
can
in
do
the
whatever,
gym,
you
that's why I
feel
agree.
me?
Young dude, like y'all appreciate what you be saying on the gram. I said it'd be a lot better if he said it
Woo!
Because you young nigga.
Right.
They'll listen to you way before they listen to me.
Yeah.
You gonna have a following. Look at the dude Tekashi 6ix9ine. It was mostly young people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, but you'll have a following way more. Yo, listen. The saddest thing in the world I ever seen was a man cry over his child. Not a woman, a man.
Right.
A grown man, because that's all he had was his son. And he blamed himself. And I seen him not too long ago. He don't even look the same. It aged him. You see what I'm saying? This shit it's a perpetual circle of
A curse.
A hate or just I don't
Oh,
know.
you gotta ask
Like a
yourself.
curse.
Generations were created to be able to deal with certain conditions.
Right.
Our generation couldn't deal with sleep.
No.
It would have been genocide.
Right.
You think these young motherfuckers was gonna be out in the field all day? You out your
Because they
fucking
was
mind?
us.
These niggas don't want to sit on steps all day. You crazy?
Right.
All right then. So, but that generation was for that time. Then you had the Jim Crow and the
Right.
Malcolm X and the Martin Luther King generation. Then you have the rebellious generation. They rebel.
Right.
They ready to go to war. They tired of this shit. They tired of it. Now understand.
And no meaning to cut you,
But
but now I look at the younger generation, y'all generation, y'all know the laws more than we know the laws.
because
We
they
got to though.
But our generation, we didn't. We was getting violated.
But it's like-
we allowed them to violate.
it's
Niggas
like-
used to come out and make us sit on the curb.
But
We
it's
just sit on
like-
the curb. We just want to try to go to jail.
But why
Like,
not?
it is what it is.
But why not educate yourself on breaking law? You gonna break it regardless.
Right.
So let's do the numbers on what the fuck I'm really gonna sign myself up for.
Okay.
It's
Right.
why it's more like why should I give a fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If it's Rex being pushed away, if it's niggas ain't out here helping, if selling drugs and slapping ass is the only job that's going right now, shit, sign me up. Real shit. Sign me all the way
You
up.
say yo, when like it's more bars on the corner than libraries.
Yes,
It's
it
is.
closing down like elementary schools, man, and it was really sad out here. Like you ain't have listen. You don't even have to be yourself no more. You can be what you got people perceive you to be. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my little nigga this earlier. I say it's too many free agents out here. Let me explain. I say, you niggas out here jump from click to click and dick to dick like an ugly broad with no self-esteem. I say,
that's
I
real
can't be
shit.
brought, my nigga.
Right.
I can't be negotiated with. I can't be bargained with. I will never sell my soul. My soul will never go on sale. My integrity will never have a price tag. I will never betray a nigga I love or stab him in the back. I will never deal with a nigga, kill a nigga just to get next to a nigga with money. What's your values? A fool of the price of everything with the value of nothing. I can't be brought. Men can't be brought. But these motherfuckers out here, man, come on, dummy. Come put this, like he said, come put this work over, because it's the blind leading the blind.
Just to shine.
You gotta listen, yo. What's the use of having legs if you ain't gonna stand for something?
Right.
What's the point?
But most niggas in the street ain't never stand for nothing, so they don't know how
But
to
see, they
start.
wasn't raised to stand on something. See, you understand like this as a
Right.
child.
Shit.
Yo, like,
Even
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
child
honest.
growing up, right? Like you learn from somebody. Like even with like it's always when niggas always say the term of going off the porch. Before you go off the porch, everything that you learned to do right or wrong was from your grandmama, your aunt, your uncles. Like you out there running around and be like, boy, don't do this, boy, bring your ass up the street, this and that. When you go off the porch and then you're around the corner where your family give you that time to be a child and you away from there, now you got the people that's out there, you gotta have somebody that's gonna tell you you're doing wrong. Because if nobody tell you doing wrong around the corner, you just gonna put a facade for the motherfuckers that's
But that's
in your
different.
face.
But it's really different strokes for different folks, my nigga. Because everybody ain't got that.
yeah, that's true.
Everybody ain't got that.
Yeah,
You got
family
most
stuff.
niggas that's actually teaching themselves.
Right.
You got niggas that actually wanna help.
problem.
You got niggas that wanna help. You feel what I'm saying? And the best way they can help is to teach you how to hustle.
Right.
Because ain't nobody teach them no better they damn self, you feel me?
See,
It's set back generations because if it's the same shit being broadened and branded 24/7, niggas fail to realize if you can sell dope, you have the business mindset of shipping and packaging and marketing, my nigga. You could do that with yourself. That's the
Right.
same way if you do comedy, rapping,
See
singing,
how I
or
come across
anything
when
else,
he
my
say-
nigga. Real
See how I
shit.
come across when he said his generation to eat that up.
Like
You
real
was
life
in
shit.
No, he's
That's
right.
the point.
But
That's
it's
the point.
not that.
It-
It's not. That's what I'm telling you. Like, Hub, you gotta understand. It's not that. If me and him say this shit, it's gonna be heard, nigga. We can say this shit without with some Walmart, Foreman Mills clothes on, all that type of shit, just because it's us. Yeah. Hunter got adored. He better have nothing but VVs, an AP, and he better have a motherfucking G-Wagon outside this bitch right now.
Because the way shit is looking now, it's not even who you are no more. It's the name itself. You feel what I'm saying?
So you know what the problem is? Niggas gotta understand, like, when you searching for something, you don't look for the outward, you look for the inner. So if I get around a nigga and he tells me the right thing, it's gonna resonate with me from the inner. You get what I'm saying?
He said it's the name yourself. You know that during the olden times, they used to name you based off your character.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You like a lot of times we didn't get names until we was a little older.
Mm-hmm.
You might have names, we might go with the last name, but then over time they get your name based off. Even Indians do that, dances with wolves and shit like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But like he said, but people, social media presence is greater than their real life presence.
And that's totally true, my nigga.
And I tell motherfuckers, I say, listen, I live in a life that's real. If you see me on Instagram as a platform, bro, for me to do some positive, something, just living my life.
Of course.
But I'm a tangible dude. We can talk like men. You ain't never got to assume nothing with me. I don't live in an assumption world. Like I told dude the other day. Stop me when I start telling the truth. You give me your opinion.
Right.
Stop me when I start telling the truth.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? The thing about the young niggas is that listen, when I was younger, black people in America was the lesser of the minority. Mm-hmm. Now Hispanics is. Mm-hmm. We killing each other. We dying from disease. We getting life in prison. I'm telling you, it's about to be fucking. We killing each other. The white people came and killed the Indians.
Oh, right.
We killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
And like, how long you think this shit gonna last?
Yeah, that's what that.
But that's what tickle everybody, yo.
And that's what go back to the original question, like when the buck stopped here. And I think we said a lot of things on the table that, y'all made. There's a lot of issues and concerns about the black man in general, like in regards to our city. You feel me? Because I mean, everybody like we gotta govern ourselves accordingly, yo. Mm-hmm. But at the same time too, like our city, like we've been having the same laws for so long that's not even cut towards anybody in the millennial generation right now. You feel me? It's not benefiting us, and we most of the population in the city. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping at the end of the day, like as far as like topics like this, like being real, like generations getting together and basically talking and trying to figure out what we need to do to raise the next generation to not do the same shit that you did or people younger than y'all did. You get what I'm saying? I know you're a soldier.
I'm with it, yo.
But it's all right. So on that note, like you got a lot of motherfuckers that's with it. Like I'm with it. I'm with the whole nine. Like let's sit down. Let's really build something. Like I don't give a fuck what you do. If you willing to build and do something, even if it's making money or giving back, my G, I don't care if you smoke dope or whatever the fuck you do. If you with it, I'm with it. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But the way everything is being shown, and not just the old world or the young world, it's the world period. Everything is being controlled by the social media thing.
That's true.
So
it's like media, like I was talking about the other time.
So you gotta look at it like this. I got a bunch of homeboys I used to go to high school with. Them niggas hitting 20K and all this and all that. And them niggas, I don't even hang with niggas no more. You know why? Because niggas are automatically Instagram famous. You feel me? Niggas get big headed. Bop. But niggas fail to realize, like, I don't live in all that world, my nigga. I'm going to see you the day tomorrow, you feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't going to bring you security, none of that shit. Right. And people fail to realize if I had this type of platform to actually make niggas pay attention, man, I'd be dangerous. Like, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people fail to realize, like, it's okay for you to act the ass on the internet all day long. You feel me? They broadcast that all day long. They just literally told my man Cool Ant he was racist for a video he made.
I heard about that.
But it fucks me up. It fucks me up because it's okay for people to post all types of porn and niggas getting lynched and all types of shit. You see 24,000 black people getting killed on fucking social media a day. You see somebody saying nigga all day long. White people doing A, B, C, and D. And you get offensive because one dude that's actually black
That's a comedian.
That's my man. That's my name. I do comedy with the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my man.
So he can't. I mean, you know, I look at
Man,
comedian as
it
artists.
got
too.
to the point
Like,
where he had to come out.
express yourself.
It got to the point where he actually had to come out with a letter saying that he apologized.
And I seen that. Like, I didn't see the video.
So he had
To
to.
the Asian community.
Exactly. He
Well,
had
hold
to,
up.
he had to apologize.
Why the fuck would he? And this is the shit that makes it a problem. Because when you have a name, you gotta think about it. Before he did it, the little guy, I
So
think he
the
was from
Koreans
Philly.
did that?
Some lady, she was Korean. It was a lady of Korean ascent. She seen the video. She put it up on her page and tagged and basically said he was a racist.
Was that the video with the cat? He was talking. Oh, that's the video he was talking
Yo,
about.
I don't give a fuck. I speak. Listen.
But the lady,
But
the
the
video
guy in
itself,
Philly, though,
the
he
video
made the
itself
whole song
set
that
the
was
shit up.
Right.
Can
right.
I get some
from the guy?
chicken?
The video itself
Hey,
sets
man,
it up.
Can I get some French fried cat?
Yeah.
He did all that.
Are you talking about and shit?
But he
Right.
ain't never, and like that's still getting reposted to
Shit,
this
they gonna
day.
call,
Yo, that's-
call the police. She was gonna call police on no. She was gonna call police on the other spot.
No, but that's what I'm saying to you. When Ant did it, it was a problem. When this other guy did it, it was just ignorance.
But you know what the problem was? Because when Ant did it right, she didn't question him like he was joking. Like it's no possibility that we selling cat out here. She just said who told. Oh, them down the street.
That's
I don't think that
What
was
is-
Like I said, I speak truth. Now, I went. My uncle was working in the docks back in the day I was a kid.
All right, but
And down at the docks, and I remember this clear as day. This is why I don't eat from Chinese restaurants, and I don't have nothing against Korean people, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. And down at these docks, it was a shitload of cats, my nigga. And you can record it, you can post me, whatever fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. Build my brand. It was a shitload of cats. Boat pulled up. I don't know if they was Korean, Chinese, all of them the same to me, like all of us the same to them.
okay.
When that fucking boat left, all the cats was gone.
A lot.
Hold
was
on,
they
hold
alive?
on, hold on. So
Was
we
they
talk about we not even talking about domestic cats. We talking about cats.
Man, these was regular cats. I guess they was around eating fish. I don't know.
I'm saying they weren't from
I was
America.
a kid. All I'm saying
These cats was from other countries.
You said the street cat.
But,
They came from
but-
the boat.
but-
no.
but
What I'm
you-
saying is, what I'm saying.
She wants you cats from the USA. Nigga?
No, I'm saying if I
It's
had
true
to eat a
story.
cat, I would let
All
eat
I'm
a
saying
cat
was a
where I'm from.
shitload of
Where I
cats
ain't
down here. I don't know why these cats were down here. Was they just getting the fish that was, I don't know, from the white people fishing out? It was like in fucking early 90s, late 80s. I just went, we went to a job fair, like, he took somebody to his job.
Okay.
And the next time I would be like, man, you know, them just is gone. I went down there, they was gone. It was 50 cats, my nigga.
God.
And then they just was gone. So me saying that they cook cat, all I'm saying is, why this one boat, it's millions of boats come to load on this dock, why the cats was gone.
Right.
Then on top of that, you sitting here mad because a motherfucker making a joke, but you just sent all your family to college, had generational wealth off my community.
Right.
What the last thing you seen a black mother sell a cheesesteak egg roll?
Right. Real talk.
Like you don't get out on cool man.
And we're treating them
Talking
right.
about, I'm a racist. I don't think a black motherfucker can be racist. First of all, we here without nobody's permission.
Right.
We took our forefathers was brought over here.
And
You chose to come over here and get free taxes. We still gotta pay.
And let's not forget that I believe y'all really fed us cats.
Man, listen, back in the day.
But the whole
Back in the day,
initial
you told me that
attack
chicken,
of
that
it.
shit, that
No,
shit. Let's go,
the texture of the meat. You gotta understand this. I'm joking, but I'm telling you, from us like going out the country.
But
and
the
then we
whole
say,
the
hey,
whole
this
the
is
whole
that
the whole
texture of
thing
meat.
about it got set up. The man sent the bitch
Right.
to the
Right.
the man sent Ant to the next door. The man said it was cat
Because he
over
said,
there.
right, 'cause
So
he
how
was
do
looking
that?
around.
How do that make Ant a racist? This is shit niggas say all day, every day. Like I walk in, yeah, mama, can I get a cat? Can I get a dog?
But let's not. Let's.
Yo, he threw the alley hoop to go to the other spot.
The point.
But
that's
let's
the
not
spot.
forget that. Remember, I want to say like maybe a year ago, the spot on Greenmount, with the spot where they had the dude in the middle of the afternoon dragging the fucking dogs on his fucking back, and they try to say it was deer. It was right on Greenmount. Like maybe a Greenmount.
I don't know nothing about Greenmount.
Like, they had it on the internet.
I'm from
What I'm
West.
saying is this.
It fucked me up. It
Right.
fucked me up.
That's
Now
where I'm from.
you got spots like PF Chains and all that that serve chicken and beef
Right.
and Mongolian
They
beef.
cooking in your face.
Nigga, them Chinese spots in the 90s, that shit wasn't chicken, my nigga.
Down.
I
You
never
can't even see him
come on,
cooking shit.
yo. You don't even see
You want this shit? You like,
They
hey,
look like
mama.
chicken. The
Hey,
texture
mama.
wasn't right and nothing.
Hey, mama.
That's why to this day I still get shrimp fried rice.
Hey,
And
look,
what I'm saying is,
Oh.
again, I speak the truth. Like,
You didn't even
ask
see.
your parents and my parents, nigga, and say that they ever seen a motherfucker. They serve wings, but in them fucking boxes, ain't no fucking chicken. Man.
Yo, you ain't never seen a fleet. You ain't never seen a truck pull up in front of a Chinese
They
store.
never
or
even
nothing.
let you see.
Nah,
they never
not
even let you see.
delivery day.
Right there.
That's
Before,
right
like you said, before PF Chains and Kobe's, we didn't see them.
But in
put
our
that on
communities, our
Never
communities,
seen.
We don't never see them cooking
Never helped the
cut.
community.
tax breaks.
It breaks it up.
For
You
years.
suck through the window.
Right. How long is them tax breaks? We
breaks?
talking about that the other day. Like they here for
I
like
ain't
7,
100%
maybe 8.
sure.
7 years.
I think 7
Yeah.
years if I'm mistaken, but somebody probably on here might come give me some game.
Okay.
But we've been paying taxes forever. And hold up. We never got out 40 acres in a mill.
Right. We weren't even
We never got none of that.
Bro.
We weren't considered a citizen.
This what they
But
do.
you still want us to pay
Then
tax.
actually 7 years, they put it in their cousin name, and then they get another whole free 7 years, and then the next 7 years they put in their uncle name, and they get a whole 7 years.
Oh yeah, somebody say 10 years.
10 years.
The point
I know a
of
club
making
that
this,
did
again,
that.
again, if I was to meet somebody, I treat human beings like human. I'm like this. I let you earn the right to be trusted or respected or disrespected or otherwise. You earn. I don't give away nothing.
Right.
Everything even kill with me. When I see a person, I see a human being. But I'm just speaking fact. Y'all going on here going at my man because he's a comedian, but you've been in our communities living in lavish life. I mean, taking out of our communities, go back to your neighborhoods and chill for years.
Right.
And we don't even know what this shit
I'm
is.
about to say,
Not
you
even
don't
that.
be selling.
They sending.
And it's going in our system.
They going back from China, and they send the money back there. They send the next generation back over here to get that money.
on Smithfield now too.
Yo, chill, bro.
Do you know?
So the apple pies?
No, the bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, I don't fuck with the bacon. I don't eat no bacon.
But you know, do you know what they grease is made out of?
No, I
They
do not.
get their grease out the sewer, my nigga. The grease come out the sewer. They mix the grease with the sewer shit.
On that, yo, on snow.
Look. These expressions that's coming across the camera now is all because of snow right now. Just to reflect their views of full wins and fries.
Yo, crazy.
I'm
Hey,
being
Steph,
on.
I'm gonna throw this alley hoop real quick.
Yeah,
Give
what's
it to
up?
'em.
Can you explain to us what trap comedy is? And
Oh
what you got
yeah,
buzzing in
I
the city
love
right now?
trap comedy. All right, so what trap comedy is? Shout out my nigga Bruce, you feel me? But what trap comedy is for real? It's just really just it's not a word. It's a lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? It's how everything to me personally it's everything to me. You feel what I'm saying? I just got my first year into this comedy game, like stand up, not no internet shit. I straight came in the game stand up comedy. You feel me? So trap comedy is just the lane for us. Like it complement us in a big way because we actually come from them backgrounds. Like I said, I can't give you a mixtape. I can't give you 16 bars. You feel what I'm saying? But I can still talk about the neighborhood rat and you feel what I'm saying? This nigga that got shot. And I turn any dull situation into a great moment. And just the word trap comedy doesn't mean we just speak on hood shit. You feel me? We speak on all and everything. Like, I can speak about politics, anything. I can make a joke about it, damn near anything. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's just us. It's just trap comedy is just us. You feel me? It's a lot more to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we put everything we got into it, like everything, like, and the dedication we got to this shit. You would think we was rappers, my nigga, like real shit. Like you would real life think we rap the way we go at shit, like.
Is it a crew or is it just like?
Right now, it's just me, money.
Okay.
Like when I say trap comedy, it's just not like comedians. It's the trap. It's us. You feel what I'm saying? That's the team. Like it's me, money, Bruce, Onk. You feel me? Shout out Cruddy. Shout out Onk Yearn. It's us, Fats. All us, the family. You feel me? Like it's us. But the comedy part is me and Bruce. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? So when it all come together, we all back each other.
Okay.
when one night you not funny, the next nigga complimenting, and then we all sit down and we talk about it. So it's like we all building together. It's the Martin Day dope boy scene, but we just slinging jokes. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lane where all young niggas like my age that love to pack and think they funny on the block. You feel what I'm saying? Cause this is where I'm ready to get it to. I'm ready to get it to the point where any nigga think they funny and shit like that. Just how niggas used to come up on blocks and freestyle battle. Yeah, we ready to start packing niggas straight like that. Straight trap comedy press down. You feel me?
Real shit.
Like real shit.
That's some real shit.
Like we
but that's the word that I came up on. That's why you with the rap shit.
Yeah, like
nigga heard about you and say like you was talented.
Oh, my bad. Shit. 40. Hold up.
Okay,
you was the funniest from your block.
Like, I'm from no bullshit, my nigga. I'm from Myrtle Avenue, 1300 block of Myrtle and Landville. You feel what I'm saying? No bullshit. Like I hung on 1500 with Poochie Pie, Nut, and everybody. You feel what I'm saying? I done ran the streets with show enough steppers. You feel what I'm saying? But I just always been the funny nigga. Like even when I met Money, like Money couldn't stand me. Like to this day, still can't stand me. But we love each other. The love is real because. No matter what, like, when I started comedy, Money missed 2 of my shows. Money been at every show I done had since I started this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm already in stand-up. I'm in a year. I'm a year in. I'm a year in. I do a show. I do my own shows. And what?
Where the public can find you at?
Man, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook. I just made a Facebook, so everything is Snow. I love old heads.
So about that snap and that.
No. I love old heads. No, like I'm gonna fuck a nigga grandma before I die. I'm trying to tell you. My name gonna be in somebody's will before I die. Real shit.
You know what? That's what a nigga get at. See, he going somewhere because he ain't just say he's gonna fuck an old head. He said he's gonna be in the will of the old head.
My name gonna be Papa Snow before I die, yo. I'm gonna be somebody's grandfather before I die, yo. I already got 17 stepkids. I got 17 stepkids right now, yo.
I'm mad that you came up with that number, yo. I'm sure that you're not.
Nah, certified.
He said stepkids. That mean that none of them is his. It's like
I'm just dead like the regular fathers. I'm just dead because of the kid. You feel what I'm saying?
17. How many baby mamas you got then?
I ain't say they was my baby mothers.
I just stepkids.
That mean I'm there because of the kid. Fuck that girl at this point. This kid's need help. I'm here to be life alert at this point. Shit, I'm in the thin line between calling CPS or just taking them to my mother's house. They can sleep in the basement. Real shit.
Yo, drop your IG for me.
You can follow me on all platforms at Snow_U If you want to come out, 737 Carroll Street. You feel what I'm saying? Also, we're going to be doing underground track comedy at 219 Park Avenue, you feel me? Even you could come buy some black sheep while you down there. But Trap Comedy ready be a lot of shit, you feel me? We ready we ready be. When it comes to this comedy shit, you gonna have to check in with us on the Trap Comedy shit.
That Trap Comedy shit, the first time I ever heard of that.
Okay.
They say that history rewards the bold. So be the first to do something, my nigga. Be the first to fail. Be the first to succeed.
Yeah, right.
Fuck all that shit. Be a leader, my nigga. Fuck that.
Right.
And you have all this shit come behind you. Trap comedy. They gonna start putting little letters. TBT comedy. Effenbach. Man, that shit was crazy. Like, everybody had a letter with that shit. You already in the conspiracy. You already in the conspiracy. It is.
If you try to get on.
If I'm FM something, or KBD something, or YB something, I'm already in the conspiracy. That shit is fast, my nigga.
Niggas is giving the names to the dope shops.
Grandfather and sons on the same conspiracy. I'm gonna say it again. With a blind man. Grandfather, father, son, and a blind nigga on the same conspiracy. People say we played with. They the real transformers. I seen them transform niggas. I seen them turn dope boys into the best bread pudding making motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. I seen them turn killers into librarians. I seen them turn real niggas into rats. The fans are transformers, my nigga. They will fuck you up.
What?
Telling you, man.
They solid transformers. They turned a lot of motherfuckers out.
They gave myself buddy his height. Gave him 5'11". Now you add that shit up 511 months.
Yo, Slick. You know, I just want to end this off with you right here, man. You know, we've been buzzing a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to land for it. I want.
Give a nigga 511.
Oh, he's still tripping on.
That nigga came back what? Smell like shit. He stepped in something. That nigga shit on himself. Talking about you niggas ain't fine. I'm going to go ahead. And they probably give me 15. Shit. 15. 120 is 10 years.
I ain't even come on, yo. Let's change this. Slick, yo. You got some work coming up soon, right?
What's happening?
You know what I mean? And I definitely want you to let the world be on notice about this, man. Well, talk to me, man. You know, I've been, first of all, the world. Can I say this? I've been trying to get something out of you. I don't know, for probably 2 months. And you know, I've been hitting you up. You like, bro, it's coming. Like, nigga, like when it's coming? Tomorrow? The next day? Like, yo, talk to us, yo.
Alright, listen here. Because of the politically correct way, I want to do it on December 27th, you feel me? Would have made 2 years of my mother being gone for real.
Okay.
But politically correctly, I couldn't do it like that, so we got to do it on the 29th, which is a Friday. So December 29th, let's all pray, first of all. You know, I keep postponing this motherfucker. Green Flaggz And Toe Taggz, the mixtape will be out December 29th.
Got you.
You gonna bring this motherfucker New Year's in, right?
And it's gonna be crazy because, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, all the hard ass, extra, wanna be extra tough shit.
I'm on it.
It's not.
I'm on the tape. Y'all laughing.
No, facts though.
I'm on the tape. I'm dropping balls on that. Oh yeah, I'm ready to drop a mixtape straight out my mother basement, volume 1. You feel me? I'm about to drop that shit.
Mixtape strictly with jokes?
Nah. Yeah, hell yeah, but I'm about to rap and joke at the same damn time.
Goddamn.
I'ma host my shit, all that, gangsta grills, all that shit.
Hey, look.
Where we go from?
I'm gonna be straight out my mama basement, volume 1. Then when I come up with part 2, I'm gonna be like fresh off the couch. You feel me? That's me part 2. You feel me?
Say less.
We got ideas. Holla at it, nigga.
I'm with whatever. Watch, I'm trying to tell you.
My man on his
Like
says
what you
he's
talk.
serious.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm like a fat. I'm like. Like I'm dead serious, like a fat bitch that don't know what cholesterol and calories is. I swear to God.
No, for real. I want to say before anything, you feel me? Like, shout out Trap Comedy just because of the fact of, I don't know, I was like the second artist.
Nah, hold up. Oh yeah, niggas fail to realize the Trap Comedy. I'd let all my comedians go, and then I bring in a local artist. Like I don't give a fuck who you are, but nigga, you was like, it was like what?
Second or third?
I give him third because we had Dice and CZ Baby.
Alright, so the third artist on there.
Okay.
Ever.
And
Shout out to Dice, yeah. Shout out Dice.
like first of all, shout out to my sister Money, you know.
Alright.
Like when it came down to it, I came from nothing, and what y'all already knew. Coming from nothing, trying to put all this rap shit together. We trying to build a name at CTST and all that shit. Like when it came down to it, they called me like, yo, we need to do the show. Everybody stood up. We had people from out of town that night, from all the way out of Texas. Not even to bring race into it, but there was a group of white motherfuckers. And they went crazy in that bitch.
Okay.
So, and that fact that I know from there to here, I'm appreciative. Like, that's why I appreciate y'all and all this shit.
I appreciate you too.
Appreciate, you know, the OG himself.
His ass wet.
Just pulling up, you know.
So,
Yo, wet.
Listen,
that's how we get them with you. It's been another 4 Wings Surprise production. Appreciate y'all. Follow, like, share, comment. Everybody that's on here, the information is going to be in the description. Best believe it. We holla at you.
Shit,
Shining.
All righty. Have a good evening.